Oh dear, okay.
The Pope takes a poop and the President too, and the fancy Grand Banker in his three-piece suit, the big fat general and all of his troops. The truth of the matter is everybody poops. The famous brain surgeon has to leave his lump, and the high-priced model has to stop for a dump. But can the sides of Canada can't spray away the truth, cause even if they don't admit it, everybody poops. Everybody poops. Everybody poops. Sure things number more than two. Death and taxes and everybody poops. Some days it's easy, other days it's hard. But if your system's working, thank your lucky stars. Nobody talks about it, not a word is said. If you're not pooping, then it means you're probably dead. The destitute and homeless have to do it, it's true. But even all the wealthy people gotta make do. And if you live long enough, it's happening to you. Sooner or later, everybody poops. Everybody poops. Everybody poops. Sure things number more than two. Death and taxes and everybody poops. Death and taxes and everybody poops. Death and taxes and everybody poops. Doobie-doo.
Hello everyone, my name is, well, I can't tell you my real name, but I've been told by my nephew that I should use a gamer name. I think that's what he said. So my gamer name, and what you'll be referring to me as I take over this entire website, is Uncle Stinky, in reference to why I was discharged from the Army. We'll be doing a lot of fun things tonight. I'll be showing off my favorite video game, Conan the Mighty Pig. But before we get into the games, which is why you all came, I'd like to remind everyone that I am looking for a new girlfriend. Specifically and particularly, I would like an egirl girlfriend. One that is maybe 18 to 26. With large feet. Some references include Belle Delphine, that one Boomer girl. Let me tell you, I boomed to her. Jessica Negri. And many other. In fact, most women on the internet appeal to me. So please, if you are a beautiful woman on the internet and this 356 pounds of muscle appeals to you, please DM me your feet. Or, if you're just a red-blooded, sexually charged man like myself, consider donating. For $100, I can rent an egirl, and that will be a great evening for me. Now, I want to clear up one thing. Some think I want to rent an egirl to murder her. No. I've been cleared of the charges. I need an egirl because no woman on the street will touch me anymore because of my bitch ex-wife, Connie, and what she probably told them. So, if you are a woman, you need a man, and I am the answer. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, let's play some pig things. You guys ever seen a pig other than yourself in the mirror in the morning? You ever held a pig? You ever held a hog? I once had to hold down a hog because I was greasing it for the senior... What the fuck is this wallpaper? My nephew, Mike, who you should hopefully know, has incredibly poor taste in everything. The only thing he's ever had good taste in is letting me stream here tonight. Am I right, guys? This is Conan the Mighty Pig. Yeah. What does this say? Error. Load never completed. We're just gonna hit continue. Okay, guys, here's Conan. How do I've been told I should be doing this. How do I sound? How do I look? I played around a little bit with the settings to make the fastest stream. So if there are any egirls, the reaction time for me would be lightning quick. So hopefully it looks good. Hopefully it sounds good. I tried hooking up my speakers to this computer, but it didn't have a coaxial input, so I just gave up. What's going on? Hold on, guys. Okay. Now, I had to hold down a pig for my senior prank, graduating class 72. Go Lions. Me and my friend Alec decided we were going to prank the principal by greasing up a pig and placing it in his office. But what ended up happening is the pig escaped from the front office and ran out into the street in front of the school and got ran over. They were scraping up pig guts for weeks. I was expelled shortly afterwards, and I never finished high school because of it. So if any e-girls are out there, I would like you to be educated at the very least. Only to make up for the fact that I don't have a degree, But if I had a smoking hot egirl wife with a big brain, then people would take my political science theories and agree with them for once. Alec, who I greased the pigs with, died shortly after that. I went to his funeral and I told his mother about the pig greasing prank, and she didn't think it was very funny. So I'm glad she's dead. Now, Conan the Mighty Pig is a game I've been playing for years. We play as Conan, who's a pig, and we have to get truffles and not get scared by that ghost. And when we do that, then we beat the game. Now, I've never beaten the game before. I'd like to someday, but things have been a little crazy in my personal life recently. I haven't had the time. Of course, as you know, my wife Connie left. But I'm not damaged goods, all you e-girls out there. I'm still young and viable. I still have a lot of cum left in me. No, Connie left because she said that I spent too much time watching TikToks and talking about how attractive the e-girls are. Well, the joke will be on you, Connie, when I get an e-girl girlfriend, and then I won't be alone. So take that, Connie, you stuck-up bitch. Other notable things in my life recently: my son Travis died, which was kind of a bummer, and my daughter Jackie got married. I'm not sure to who, but I'm sure it doesn't really matter, does it? Other than that, things have been pretty much the same for me. I've still been getting up at 5:30 in the morning every day and reading the new Garfield strip. I've still been keeping up with local Little League sports, a hobby I picked up when my son Justin was on the local teams. Go Lions. And I've still been writing letters to my local news station, asking them to please cover the real stories, like the OK Boomer girl. That's a story. Other than that, things have been pretty different for me. Conan the Mighty Pig always puts me at ease, though. If you are an e-girl, please DM me. Thank you. Now let me talk a little bit how I got this great stream. My nephew, Mike, who you may know from this Fudge thing, he became so enamored with all the skits that I was offering to him that he decided to give me my own time slot on his channel. Now, I've been asking to do this for several months now, and it's finally come true. All to the benefit of all of you and me. So I would like to take this moment to thank Mike for giving me this slot. And I'd like to take this moment to condemn Mike for not giving the people what they wanted earlier. I decided to dress up for the occasion. Of course, I have my 1972 black shades, just like the ZZ Top song, my favorite song of all time, LaGrange. And I wore my Uncle Buck fedora. How many of you people on the internet remember Uncle Buck? It's my favorite movie. And Uncle Buck, this big fat guy, plays an uncle to a bunch of shit kids. At one point he gets to threaten a little horny teenager. And I love that. That's comedy. My second favorite movie is Van Wilder, but I mostly just like that one for the tits. My third favorite movie is Uncut Gems, because in the 80s, I worked as a jeweler in New York. And while no one in that movie seems to do cocaine, it certainly captures the feeling of cocaine. So I had a real blast watching that. And I was lucky that I was able to watch it on a free movie website. Why they put that movie out for free, I don't know. But that's how I was able to watch it. And it was really good. I'm able to watch a lot of movies online like that. And you should try to find them yourself. Look up your favorite movie or a movie you want to see, and then free download after it. It's never led me wrong. Though sometimes I have to get my computer fixed because of it, but that's life. A lot of people these days, they keep trying to, anytime their computer gets a little bit slow, they take it to Best Buy, they try and get it fixed up. And I don't understand that. Things just get slow with age. That's how it goes. Connie was always like that. She always wanted to get things fixed. She didn't like it when things slowed down, and that's why she left me. Well, who's laughing now, Connie? How the hell do I get in here? See, this is why I never beat this goddamn game. Doesn't make sense. Christ. Alright, I'm getting a lot of messages over here. Mike told me to read the messages board. So let's take a couple messages. In honor of this stream, I burned my grilled cheese. That's cool. I do that a lot, so I feel you on that one, brother. I do that anytime I try and cook a grilled cheese. Connie used to cook really good grilled cheeses. Since that bitch left, I've just been burning pretty much everything. I burnt grilled cheese. I burnt a lot of toast. I burnt soup. I burnt ramen. I burnt down my trailer. I burnt a lot of things. Uncle Stinky, why have you been hounding Mike to stream so much? 'Cause it's the only way I'm gonna get a e-girl girlfriend. You can't get those on all the sites I visit. You can't get those on automechanic.com. You can only get it on twitch.com. So I want to stream so that e-girls will love me. But if I start my own channel, then I gotta remember the password. I don't want to do that. So I just took his account. So this is your favorite game. Yes, Conan the Mighty Pig is in the top 5 games I've ever played. Next to the 4 original Meat and Fuck series games. Which I originally wanted to play tonight, but I was advised not to by my nephew. Oh, rabbit, fuck that. We're making good progress. Honestly, we're on world record pace, I believe. Mostly because I don't know if anyone's ever beaten this game. Uncle Stinky, I'll be your e-girl. Holy shit. It was this easy. Alright, to prove you're real, DM me pictures of your feet and the date and time written on them. That's the only way I'll know that this love is real, Natalie. Holy shit. If she's real though, guys, stream's over, you know what I mean? What the fuck's the point in streaming if you got a hot e-girl at home, you know? You can send it to my email address. It's dad@dad.dad. You can send it to my nephew's tweet account. He'll gladly accept it there. And if he doesn't, he's no nephew of mine. Do we got any uncles on the message board tonight? Anyone else empathize me that being an uncle's great? Because it's like being a father, but you're expected to be a piece of shit? What kind of message boards do you normally browse? I browse BelleDelphineFans.com. I browse ScarlettJohanssonCumTributes.com. I browse OkBoomerGirl CumTributeFeetPics.org and PopularMechanic.net. Those are my favorites. I used to be an active member of BeardedHusbands.net, but since Connie left me, they banned me. I don't know if she's old enough. Uncle Monkey S? Who? All of these women are 18. And if they're not, they're at least attractive enough to get away with it. shit. Come on, Conan. You're better jumper than this shit. Conan reminds me a lot of Orson the Pig from Garfield and Friends, which was my favorite show, but then they canceled it. And my VCR doesn't record things anymore, so I haven't seen an episode in a long time. Why'd they ban you? Well, because I'm not married anymore. If I was married, I'd still be able to run the site. But because I'm not married, they banned me. And that's part of the reason I want an e-girl. More than just for the sex, but so I can get my website back. What the hell? What is that? What is that? What the? Evang 1118 has followed. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Are you an e-girl? Droby50s followed. Are you an e-girl? I'm really just here for the e-girls. I guess my nephew will be happy about that. So it was a hostile takeover? Yeah, it was kind of like an aggravated assault takeover. They kicked in my door and took my computer. So, I guess that's kind of hostile. But it's okay, because when I get an e-girl wife, I'm going to shoot them and take back my website. So here's the part in the level where it gets dark and scary. So if anyone needs to cower in fear, I completely understand. The last time I was this scared is when I rented a copy of Texas Chainsaw Massacre on VHS from my Blockbuster, and then I didn't return it for 7 to 8 months. And when I came back, Blockbuster was gone, and I was just stuck with a VHS tape I didn't want. That was pretty scary. Did you take it because of files you had on it? Did these guys have suits and badges? Yeah, why? I had to do a court appearance after that. But other than that, it was, I think, alright. I had to do community service for a bit. But someday I'll get my website back. A real gamer, I like Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, it was alright. I mean, I liked it. It gave me a couple good ideas, so I liked it. Okay, so now we collected all these little stars, and now everything's lit up, but these bats are gonna try and bite me, and I'm not gonna bite them. Okay, they stole my truffles, that's fine. You guys ever seen American Psycho? I like that movie. Uncle Stinky, what's your opinion on Joker? The Batman guy? He's alright. I like in the Michael Keaton one. I like when he goes, I like whenever he kidnaps the woman. and then he, like, dances to Prince songs. I like that. That was a lot like my first date with Connie. I know there's, like, a new one. There's, like, the new, was it, like, Joker 2, or Keeps You Safe from Bats. Alright, I want my truffles back. There's that new Joker. All I know from that one is that Martin Scorsese directed it, so it's probably pretty good. I'll check that one out when it comes to, like, VHS or something. I actually started migrating most of my movie collection to VCD. It's a very popular format in China. So I've begun moving my file formats over to that, because if China's into it, I mean, they're the ones who make all the things, so they gotta be on the right path. So I've been getting all of my movies on VCD. The only problem is most of them are either in Chinese or have Chinese subtitles take up a good chunk of the screen. Hey! I like that. That was from a good movie. That's from the Turtle movie. I like that. What does it say? Nate, 117. Oh, Natalie. Subscribe to Tier 1. They've subscribed for 2 months. Well, you're the egirl, right? Alright, hey, I'm alright with that. Keep subscribing, you know? Oh god, the bats are gonna get me again. What does this message say? Hey, Uncle Stinky. Your nephew said Superman is a generic and overrated superhero. What do you think about that? Well, I think he's off his fucking rocker. That doesn't sound like him. I mean, the kid's got Superman pajama pants and Superman slippers, and there's like a Superman poster on his wall up there. So it sounds like he's finally caved to all the peer pressure and given in to what the kids these days think. Because whenever I was a kid, right, Superman was the coolest shit. Because he was a big, tough white guy who just punched shit. And we were all into that. He'd save the girl by grabbing her ass as she's falling out of a building. And then he'd fly away, and no one ever knew it was him. Superman was cool. My only problem with Superman is that he was into Lois Lane, who was like a bitch. But his childhood girlfriend, Lana Lane, she was like very like housewifey, very like docile. She wouldn't start a fight. I liked that. That's my problem with Superman. What you need in life is a very docile woman, so that you can be unchallenged. I'm a feminist.
Oh, you! Shut your mouth and look at my wad!
Oh, hey, Connie.
Stinky didn't get your shit together. I won't be coming back until you get over that pig game.
Alright, who the fuck told Connie I was streaming? The divorce papers haven't gone through yet. If she knew that I was looking for an egirl, That's gonna spell disaster for me. Who the fuck told her? Connie, listen. Thank you for the $5. I can use that to get a Subway sandwich after this show. But you need to understand, me and the pig game are a combined item. Where it goes, I go. You're just gonna have to accept your second fiddle. Honestly, you're kind of third fiddle after Belle Delphine, so... And if you can accept that, if you can get that into your mind, into your womanly brain, then you can come home. But also, if you can't accept that, please come home, Connie. I really miss the way you cook. I miss the way you clean. I miss the way you switch my VHS recordings of Hee Haw every night. So I'm always watching a new episode. Connie, I've been watching the same episode of Hee Haw for the last 4 weeks. There's only so many times I can hear Grandpa and String Bean tell the same jokes. Please come home, Connie. Do you want me to sing you a song? I could do a musical tribute to you, Connie. Just please come home. How the fuck do I get out of this cave? God damn it. Any of you guys read this morning's Garfield? Son of a bitch. It was a good one. Garfield is the only comic strip that gets funnier and funnier over time. Favorite comic strip? Question mark. Garfield. Is there any other competition? Family Circus fucking sucks. Reminds me too much of my dumbass family. Hagar the Horrible fucking sucks. That's kind of it. Charlie Brown sucks. The only part of Charlie Brown I like is when he goes to cook the football and he misses and he falls on his ass. Because that's life, Charlie Brown. That's how shit goes. I'm also a big fan of the New Yorker strips. I love those political cartoons. I'm really thankful that they put the text, or what the thing is, on the person's forehead usually. That really helps me out, so I can tell what the hell's going on. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. This is further than I've ever gotten in this game. You're all gamers. Tell me what to do, chat and our board. I guess let's get out of the cave. Does anyone know if Garth Brooks is okay? Can someone let me know if Garth Brooks is okay? Sending LOL to my favorite uncle. Hope you're doing okay. Okay, I lost my job and my wife too. I had to lose my job. I'm still getting paid pretty handsomely. But I did lose my wife. I don't know what LOL means. Hopefully it means loads of ladies. I'm not... But I feel you, brother. Sorry to hear about your wife. If she was as much a bitch as mine, are you really, missing out on much? You know what I mean? Anyway, man, keep it green, keep it clean, you know what I mean? You're halfway to saving the farm. Holy shit, guys, we're almost halfway there. I can't get in. I keep locking myself out of my house. That's it. Someone could help me with that. That'd be great. The last time I locked myself out, I had to break a window to get back in. And the cops came because they thought I was trying to break in. But I explained it was my own house. And they were fine with it. Probably because I'm white. So... But I thanked the officers for their time. Told them to get out on the streets. Go find those illegal immigrants, you know? Why the fuck can't I get in there? I really can't. Why can't I get in there? Can I crouch and jump? I cannot. What the fuck are these? What are you people putting on the message board? What is this? Fudge FAAA. What the fuck? They look like little boys. Why does my nephew have little boys in his chat? The fuck is that? Give me this, and this, and this. I've been watching, well, mostly just Hee Haw, honestly. He has little girls in chat too, Uncle. A. What the fuck does that mean? Is Calvac a little girl? What the fuck? I can be your little girl, Uncle. How the fuck old are you, Calvac? You're either 5 years old or deeply disturbed. How the fuck do I make this pig smaller? Old enough to be your daughter. My daughter's 32. What does that make you? Oh, what the hell am I supposed to do here? Oh. Now, hold on, actually, now that I'm thinking about this, if you're 32, you're like an aged egirl. I'm keeping my options open. If this thing with Natalie doesn't work out, Calvac, you want to be my egirl? I can't get in. Why is he too big to get in? Okay. I tried to find this game on the Super Nintendo, 'cause that's my favorite game system. But my nephew said it's not on the Super Nintendo yet. So, someone could hurry up and put this on the Super Nintendo. That'd be really great. So I don't have to get on a box that spies on me and downloads my pictures. You know, I honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that I need e-girls to see my face, I would not be doing this. I would not have this camera on. Because for all I know, the FBI, who are a secret insurgency run by the libs, they're spying on me. They're downloading my dick pics, and they're spying. And I'm tired of it. I'm ready and willing to speak the truth. What are all these vases? Truth number one. The world is not flat, nor is it round. The earth is not real. We know this for a fact. Do you ever feel deja vu? That is someone, to which I cannot speak who, rewinding the tape of your life. And because of that, you feel life come at you once more. These are provable, factual statements. And I'm tired of being treated as the weird one, as the crazy guy, because I speak the truth. Who else can tell you the truth but a man who has been constantly beat down by the system? These are the facts. What the hell? Something just fell over there. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what that was. How the hell do I play this game? I want to go up. Oh. Well, that's new. So, I use the WASD to move, but you can't. Oh, yeah, you can. Sometimes. Weird. Well, if you hold S and then hit the up arrow key, that's how you can crouch jump. So, it may have taken me 11 years, but I finally figured out what I was screwing up in this game. So now we have a good shot at beating it. Maybe. Oh, shit. You ever been stung by a bee before? The last time I got stung by a bee, my beautiful wife Connie was there. And she handed me a water thing. A water... What do I call it? What's the water thing called? To water the flowers. What the fuck is that? Anyway, she handed me one of those. And I took it. And there was bees in it. And they came out and stung me. I can't get through here. Do I need to, like, sneak past the bees? No, the bees will still get me. Anyway, the bees stung me, and I whipped the water thing into the air, and the bees went and stung her, which is pretty cool because she kind of deserved it after that one. How do I... Stop. Okay, that for some reason worked. Anyway. The best way to treat a bee sting is to suck the pus out of it. That's what I've learned in my 18 years in the military, is you just gotta suck it. I spent 18 years in the military as a Navy SEAL. They'd show me the color blue and I'd lock the door. That was a joke. What the hell? What am I doing? I don't know how to get out of here again. We always end up getting stuck here. The hell? Oh shit. Huh. Well, once I figure out how to leave, oh, I gotta eat this, that's right. It's coming back to me now. It's like riding a bicycle. Even though technically I never learned how to do that. I tried. But then I just kind of gave up. Bicycles are a lot like children. You can try with them, but honestly, it's not really worth the effort. It's what us in the business call diminishing returns. My children, Justin, and whatever my daughter's name is, they turned out fine. I'm tired of the insinuation that they didn't. Listen, they had better than I did when I was a kid. So I did my job. My duty's done. My kids had it better than me, and their kids will have it better than them. And that's just the fact of life. It's like the late, great Kenny Rogers used to say. You gotta know when to fold 'em. And believe me, things folded with my daughter very quickly. She'd say, "Oh, Dad, don't come to school dance. Don't come to prom." Why? I want to chaperone. Dad, you have to sign up to chaperone. Well, then sign me up. Not that hard. I wanted to be there for two reasons. To make sure my daughter was okay, and to make sure, you know, the other girls were okay. Because, listen, kids these days, they get in all kind of mischief, and they don't understand how dire things can be. So I wanted to have conversations with all the girls and make sure they were okay. And my son, Justin, he's okay. He's still at home, but he's okay. At least I know where he is, you know, unlike whatever my daughter's name is. It's not that I can't remember my daughter's name. It's that I can't remember what it is right now. It'll come to me. I think it starts with a C. The Connie? Might be Connie. Fuck the bees. There's a reason they're going extinct. Do we have any confirmation on any e-girls? Can someone let me know if any e-girls have been messaging in, calling in. Because if I don't get any e-girls by the end of tonight, I'm going to be real pissed. At least let me get some feet. I'll even go for some toes. Honestly, I'll take what I can get at this point. My personal favorite e-girl will forever be Belle Delphine. But the OK Boomer girl is pretty alright. Though I heard she has a boyfriend. And a lot of people are pissed about that, which they should be rightfully. Women shouldn't appear in public if they already have a boyfriend. You only go outside to find mates. So if they already have a boyfriend, if they're already pre-owned pussy, don't let them go outside. But the OK Boomer girl's pretty alright. I like Justine. I tried to get into that show iCarly, but it served its purpose for someone, but not for me. Shit, come on. I guess I can do this. I'm gonna be honest, I don't understand how this thing works. By this I mean the showing thing. I don't necessarily get it. All I know is it's my last hope. It's the last thing I got. I tried eHarmony. I tried Match. I tried farmersfuck.org. I tried, what else did I? Tried Tinder. But I kept doing a super like, and they said I had to pay for it if I wanted to keep super liking. So I can't do that anymore. I tried dovermeats.org. I don't live in Dover, but I've heard it's the horniest city in the world. Have you tried Grindr? No, what's that? It kind of sounds like Tinder. What is it? Is that where the e-girls are at anymore? Or Is it like grind with your feet? Is it for like feet? It's like better Tinder. Pogue. Do I have to pay for it? Because I really don't want to have to do that. Shit. It's free, Pogue. Shit, alright. Well, fucking make me the poster boy of Grindr. Grind me up and sprinkle me on that site. All the hot singles on Grindr, I'm interested. I'll check it out. Thank you, Calvac. You guys ever seen an ape just go fucking ballistic? What happened? I did it. I don't know what just happened. Did I beat the game? Or like, huh? Anyway, I really gotten into watching monkey videos online. Some people like cat videos. I've been told that's in. For me, I like monkey videos. I want to see. Hold on. Gorilla fight. Look at this shit. Look at this guy. Now look. These two are some big fucking dudes. What? Uh-oh. Yeah, get him! Yeah! Oh my god, where's the zookeepers, Karen says? Look at her jumping in the air, mid-air punches, dude. That's fucking badass. I knew that was I fucking hate.
You're not gonna put a zookeeper in there to stop them right now. You would think they could, like, spray them or something.
Spray them. Karen thinks they should spray the gorillas to get them to stop. With what? A fucking garden hose? Why would that help anything? What the fuck? King Kong versus Rex fight. That was a good movie, but no. What about chimps? With a big stink. Oh my god. Yo, the chimps are going nuts. Look at him! Look at that! There's no glass to keep people away from the chimps? Why? Oh. What the fuck? All the chimps are going nuts. Holy shit, this rules. This is like Chimp Fight Club. It's a chimp 6-man free-for-all. Look at the stick! Look at that one! You know this guy's the alpha. Oh my god, here he comes! Holy shit, look at that chimp. Him! Yeah! Oh my god. Nature's fucking nuts. Alright, now they all calm down. Show's over. The chimps went home. I like watching nature videos, but I don't give a fuck about anything that isn't fighting. Because, listen, I can get a gun and I can shoot an animal, right? But if I got in a pure fist fight with an animal, I'd lose. Guns have made man weak. Because it's made us strong. If we didn't have guns, we would not be at the top of the food chain. And so I like watching animal videos, specifically monkeys fighting, so that I can envision what it would be like if I just got attacked by a bunch of monkeys. And got my face, like, ripped off. It would be fucking brutal. Did I start at the top of this and work my way down? Or did I start at the bottom and tried to work my way up and then fell down? I honestly don't remember at this point. Connie's my wife's name. Connie's my wife's name, so it's not my daughter's name. What is my daughter's name? Bridget. It's probably Bridget. Shit. Alright, I'm only halfway up. You guys got any, like, cool spirit animals? I think my spirit animal would probably be Conan, the mighty pig. We have a lot of similarities. We're both trying to save our farm, or at least our way of life, right? We both like eating vegetables we find on the ground. That's kind of where the similarities stop, but it's more similar than any other animal. How do I get up? What the hell? I'm just trying to get up to the top at this point. Shit. So my original plan to attract the egirls was to play the meet and fuck games on the internet. But I was told by my nephew that I shouldn't do that. Even if I put up a big censor bar to cover the hooters and the knockers and the pussy wussies, it still could get him banned. Which is bullshit. Because pornography is art. And so this website is trying to censor real art, but you know, what the fuck can I do about it? I don't even know how to log into this website. How the hell do I, you know what? Screw it. Goodbye. We'll go down, because I have no idea how to go up. What's over to the left? Oh, there's definitely mushrooms over there. Sorry, truffles. Shit. Oh, come on. I wish you could have a gun in this game. That'd make it really good. I don't understand games that don't put guns in them. If the whole point is a power trip, give me a fucking AK-47. That'll make me feel real powerful. If you're gonna make a good game, you need two things. You can have one of the two, you can have both of them, doesn't matter. You need one or the other. Either you're allowed to shoot something, or you're allowed to fuck something. And thankfully Conan delivers on the latter in the secret ending, which I'll unlock for you guys. Conan the Mighty Pig plows like he's never plowed before. True gaming at its finest. Now, if I could find a game that allows me to both shoot and fuck, that would be my favorite game. But I haven't found that yet. Still searching. Okay. I tried to do a double jump and it didn't work. Okay. I looked into getting one of those, like, sex robots to replace the lack of women in my life. And it sounds like a good idea. Right? Like, it sounds like it could be good. But I don't necessarily think it is. Because after you come, then you have to clean the thing out. And I have no interest in touching my own cum. That's what the e-girls are for. And also, they've got, like, ones with AI now. And the last thing I need is my robot girlfriend to go, like, Terminator on me and shoot my dick off like RoboCop. So I'm good as is. I'll stick with the real girls. So that's why I need an e-girl. I kind of just want to watch more gorilla fighting videos. That honestly sounds like the best possible outcome to me. Because no e-girls are showing up. They were here earlier, but they had huge knockers, and now they all ran away. Probably because someone bid on them before I could. E-girls, please come back. I want to see your huge knockers. Your huge badingos. Shit. Oh, ow. Okay, just fucked up my arm. That's fine. I don't need my left hand. You know, the more and more Conan the Mighty Pig I play, the more and more I'm starting to think, maybe it's not as good as I remember it being. Maybe it's not the best game like I thought it was. Maybe it was just good at the time, good at the moment. Maybe I should give it up and go back to Connie. That'd make her happy. That'd make me happy. I don't know. If I go back to Connie, you know, I give her an inch. And if I give her an inch, she'll take a mile. First it's Conan, the Mighty Pig, and then maybe I'm not allowed to watch Hee Haw. You know? And then maybe I'm not allowed to look at pictures of Belle Delphine. Who knows what could happen? Just because I miss my wife. Plenty of people miss their wives every day. Shit. Now I can't get up there. I gotta get a triple jump. No, go away, beast. I'm not coming anywhere near you. Shit. Oh shit, here we go. Alright, we gotta go. Okay, fuck that up. One time my kid, one of them, started just throwing up in a McDonald's, like projectile vomiting. And the workers at the McDonald's didn't help at all. So ever since then, I've had a personal vendetta against McDonald's. I've been slowly buying stock in the company, bit by bit, piece by piece, so that one day I can stage a corporate takeover. And when I do it, Ronald McDonald will look me straight in my cold, dead eyes, and he'll ask why. Why ruin the good McDonald's brand like this? And I'll tell him it's because your minimum wage employees didn't help me clean up my son's vomit and or daughter's vomit. And he'll know he fucked up. Shit, why can't I get through there? Go, go, go. Yeah, just break it. If at first you don't succeed, keep going until the thing breaks. Ever since that, though, I've given up on eating at McDonald's. I pretty much, I used to eat there one meal a day, but now I just go to Burger King every day for lunch. I've learned all the employees' names. I've learned where they live. I've become their favorite customer. So McDonald's really missed out on an opportunity to have a true gentleman be at their stores. So Mayor McCheese, if you're watching this, always remember the time you fucked up. What is this? Pinch Mountain? Yeah, I'm not going to Pinch Mountain right now. It's a long game. Well, we've at least made $5 today. It was from my wife. But that's $5 I can put towards an egirl. Are there any egirls for sale for $5? What is that egirl renting site anyway? I don't even know what the name of it is at this point. Because I was hoping the egirls would approach me. I wasn't expecting that I would have to approach them. Oh shit, I fucked this up. Okay. What's the egirl site? Oh shit. E-girl site. egirl.gg. Yeah, this is it. Alright. Where's the price range? Oh. What the fuck? Bestseller. $1 per game. Holy shit, that's 5 games. Okay. Game. Conan the Mighty Pig. What the fuck? Can I hire one to just talk to me? Alright, what about Minecraft? What the hell? Where's the Conan the Mighty Pig players? Where are you? Oh, son of a bitch. There's no Conan the Mighty Pig players. So what the fuck am I doing this for? What was the point? If I can't get a woman to play Conan the Mighty Pig with me, why did I do this whole thing? Why did I come out here and show my face to the FBI? Why did I make myself emotionally available like this if no woman is going to play Conan the Mighty Pig with me? Maybe Conan the Mighty Pig. What the hell? Okay. You guys want to watch some squirrels? No, the monkeys are cool. What about like some squirrels? Oh shit. Squirrel fight. Yeah. Yeah. My money's on this one. Yeah, fuck them up, boys. Come on, squirrels. Are you gonna fight or are you gonna stand there and eat? I'm fucked more violently than this. Come on. And cut. Some people don't know how to film a good fight. Some people. This whole thing's just been a disappointment. Yeah, this is fine. This whole night, I thought I was finally going to find love. I thought I was going to finally find an egirl to love me and kiss me and adore me and send me feet pics. And instead, I've come to realize my favorite game isn't very good. My wife, Connie, was pretty alright. And that there are no e-girls playing Conan the Mighty Pig. There's been a shit show of astronomical proportions. I'm embarrassed to be alive right now. I'm embarrassed to know that the FBI is watching us right now. And they're downloading all my dick pics, all because I wanted a nice woman to play Conan the Mighty Pig with me. Am I misled? Am I a tragic figure? Some would say yes. I am a tragic figure in the men's community now. Because no woman, no e-girl will play Conan the Mighty Pig with me. I would go so far as to call any woman on the internet an e-whore. And I deserve better. As a man of the U.S. Navy SEALs, I deserve a big-breasted, thick-thighed, 18-year-old e-girl who will play Conan the Mighty Pig at my every beck and call. They will sing Conway Twitty songs, and they will read Garfield to me in the mornings. Is that too much to ask? Quite frankly, I'm disgusted. I will never return to the site again. Unless e-girls want me back. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is older, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather around me. Minor lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye, country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. I hear a voice in the morning, how she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads, take me home, country roads, take me home, country roads. I'm never coming back to this website unless the e-girls get more attractive and the feet get dirtier and sweatier and more photographs of them are produced. Goodbye. My nephew is an asshole. He lied to me. He told me I would find e-girls on the site and he was wrong. Fuck him, and fuck you. Uncle Stinky, out.